We're here at the party tree in Hobbiton and we're going to join the Inn League. And what we have to do is select our beers as quickly as we can. And what we're looking for, each of these beers take a different amount of time to drink, is we want Gunderic and we want Fern. In that order, they're the two quick ones. Don't get much time to do this, so not too much time for messing about. And there we go, we're done. We hand the quest in, and now we're going to mount up and we're going to head off to the Plough and Stars over in Brockenborings. Again, time is limited. It's not super tough, this quest, but you can't afford to mess around or be distracted, and choosing the correct beers is very handy indeed. For the Inn League, they do change from pub to pub, which does complicate things a little bit, and you'll notice around my character here a little bit of drunkenness, which gets worse and worse as we go along, which does not help things. As long as you ride straight to these places, there's really no particular time crushed. It's just if you try and do anything on the way, or you get distracted, or anything, you can fail. I have got a brand new character, so I'm just going to just grab the stable masters just quick. Now here we are looking for Rootknot and Gunderic. And that's all pretty straightforward. Right. And now we're off to stock. You could stable master as well from here to stock. Might be marginally quicker, it's hard to tell. Again, you can just see the alcohol effects just very, very slightly affecting me. You can actually switch off the alcohol effects in the user settings. I think it's called post-effect processing. It's really not too much of a handicap. But as you'll see as we go along, it does get worse and worse. The worst thing I find is that the camera just wobbles left and right. Right, we're nearly here at stock. Just grab the stable master. And then we're into the golden perch. Right, for here we are after Fern and Perch, again in that order. And we're definitely beginning to get a bit merrier. Again, we're going to mount up. There's distinct wobble and distinct blurring and washing out of colours now as well. I know it's night time, but it's still washing out a little bit. You can also hear the drunken singing has started a little bit now as well. Right, off to the floating log, and here we're after Perch and Rootknot. It does start getting harder to select them as well. As you can see, they're all a little bit blurred. And we're done, and then we're off to Bywater. Mount up again. And just like real life, it's beginning to get harder to see. And into the green dragon. And here we're after Gunderic and Fern. when you're drunk, you're essentially going to the left. You soon get a hang of exactly where you need to click, so it's just to the left. And we're off to Hobbiton and the Ivy Bush. Now these quests are only available during festivals, the major festivals, so things like Midsummer, Halloween, Yule. They're not available during sort of mini festivals, so things like the Buried Treasure event, they're not available. So if you're inclined to do these, you've only got limited periods of time to do them. So into the Ivy Bush. These poor members looking worse for wear, and here we're looking for Rootknot and Gunderic. And we're done there. And now, one more, the final one. I'll just take my master across here to Mickle Delving, not least as you can now fast travel. Since the Yondershire expansion has come along, they've added a bunch of fast travel routes around the Shire and Yondershire, which does make life a little bit easier. And we're just going to head up to the Bird and Baby, and then we're done. That fast travel really makes this a little bit really very straightforward. We've got over 5 minutes now. And we're just going to pop into the back. And they're really suffering down there. And here we're looking for Perry's and Rootknot. And that's it, we're done. This is a repeatable quest that you can do every day, but we hand that in. And we are now a member. Awesome. Thanks for watching.